Hey there, it's Cherie. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be talking about cookware. So a lot of times what I find a lot with my customers is that people will want to go get a whole set of cookware. So they'll pick out all stainless steel, or they'll pick out all nonstick, or they'll do a combo stainless steel nonstick, or they'll do cast iron. And while all of that is fantastic, and you can use all of those tools to make various meals, what I find is that they always feel like they're coming up short. So they end up with the stainless steel nonstick skillet might not be great for eggs because it's going to stick really bad. Or they might try to use cast iron for eggs too and don't really know how to grease it really well. And so they just end up really frustrated. So I'm going to kind of walk you through three of the main things that you see on the market right now, main tools, and kind of talk to you a little bit about how that goes. So first we're going to start with nonstick because most people are really familiar with nonstick. So regular nonstick cookware, a lot of people call this Teflon. Actually, Teflon is not on the market anymore from what I can research. It is usually DuPont Autograph 2, which is what ours is. And the way ours is made is that it's laid on in multiple layers. So if for some reason you do get a nick on it, it's not going to peel up and end up in your food. Now, here's what's really great about ours too. You can use metal on it and it's not going to damage it. Non-stick cookware is really, really good for things like eggs, crepes, pancakes, anything that's going to be sticky or is going to adhere to the pan a little bit if you don't have a lot of oil. So this is really great to keep oil out. Now, the biggest mistake people do with nonstick cookware is that they put it on their eye and turn it up on high because they're in a hurry to get things done. So if that's you, raise your hand, give me something in the comments to let me know that that's you so I can help you a little bit more pick out what works best for you. So if you're somebody who's always in a hurry, what I would recommend is come down, stick the pot on the stove on medium-high heat if it's nonstick, and let it heat up for about 5 to 7 minutes. So what this can look like for you in the morning, come down, turn it on, leave it on for about 7 minutes, set a little timer on your phone so that you know to come back, maybe make your coffee, go put your makeup on, what have you, and then you can come back and make your eggs for your breakfast. So that is the most important thing. Medium-high heat, let heat up for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then your eggs all come out fantastic. The next kind of cookware that a lot of people get is this hex-clad shaped cookware. Now, there's a lot of different ones on the market, and some are really great and others not so great. So what's particular about ours is that the nonstick coating is laid on, and then an extra layer of stainless steel is laid on top of it. So you really get the amazing benefits of the stainless steel. And the reason why stainless steel is really great to cook in is because you can really cook down those vegetable flavors and everything that gives everything such a good flavor, or umami as it's called, or fond. Sometimes people call it fond. So what you do is you can scrape the bottom of the pan. You're going to be able to sear your meats really well. This is where you're going to get that caramelization of the onion, celery, etc., which is normally on your base. This pan is really great for sauteing anything. You could use it to make omelets as well, but it's going to be more of a scramble. And then to saute any vegetables or seared meats. That is what this pan is best for. The next one we're going to look at is cast iron. So I've just got the small sizes of these just because they're easier to hold. I do carry these in all different sizes. So cast iron is fantastic if you want to cook or broil on really high heat. So these are great on the stovetop for little tiny omelets. You can cook eggs in these if you want to. The secret is that you need a little bit more grease so that you can have some more friction. So you reduce the friction, my bad. You want to reduce the friction so that the eggs peel right off. So this is great for your breads, cornbread, sourdough bread, casseroles, scrambles. Like if you go out to a restaurant and they do scrambles, they always serve them in a cast iron skillet because you can get them really hot. And when you get that really hot, particularly vegetables and things like that, it allows a melding of things, and that's where you get those really great flavors. So you're not going to get the same experience of making an omelet here as you will here or as you will here. The flavor will be different because of the tool that you're using. And the way I like to describe it a lot is this. You can totally hammer a nail with a screwdriver, but you're going to have so much more success and an easier time if you use a hammer. So when we have the right tool for the right job that you're doing, it's going to make all the difference in the world. While there's ways to substitute things, it's never going to be as amazing as the tool that was meant to do it. So I hope this helps you kind of decide what tools you need most in your kitchen, whether it be cast iron, stainless steel nonstick, or nonstick. If you have any other questions, please let me know. Make sure you like and comment so that I know we're having a conversation. That's the whole point of this. And I can't wait to help you with your kitchen woes.